Memory to me is a feeling or a thought provoked in the mind when you experience something familiar with your senses. This replica looks exactly like my grand's house, which reminds me of family traditions, good food, and home. It's important to me because looking at this house allows me to have a piece of home even though I'm so far away.
I think memory is this complexity that makes humans up, and it's the one that defines one person from another. This is a kufiyya, and I remember the first time I ever held one, and it reminded me of the other half of my identity, or where I come from, Palestine.
Memories are the things that can distinguish us from other people. The main memory that comes to mind when I think of this speaker is the last day I had in my first year at the school, and nearly all of my closest friends were there with me, and even though a lot of them left, this speaker stayed.
To me, memory is the process by which we turn back to life the experience we have lived. Here you can see a molinillo and a olleta. We use these objects back in my country to make hot chocolate.
Memory means to me an experience that's had a significant impact on you, whether it's positive or negative. So my object is a woven heart, and one of my best friends gave it to me when we first became friends. Kind of symbolizes like the start of our friendship, and every time I look at it, I remember her.
I like to think of memory as the collection of images that you have in your brain and that at some point you're gonna use and build yourself through that. My object is my first camera, and it's a thing that allowed me to see myself and the world in a completely different perspective, and it just helped me to be myself.
Memory is a significant past. My objects are photos because they remind me of all the experiences I had and all the people that I love and miss and I cannot be close to right now.
Memory is just the past events or experiences you've had in your life, including to when you were super young to now. Even yesterday is a past memory. So this is Taz, and he's from Mini Tunes. I've had him since I was 1, and he means a lot to me because he holds a lot of memories from my childhood, and he brings me a lot of comfort. I hug him at night, or when I'm really not in a good place, he's there for me.
So memory for me is just my experiences, my perspective on the world, and just how I've lived life. So this cup was given to me by my mamu and baba just before I left for UWC USA, and it says Mero Tori, which basically means my daughter in Nepali, and my mamu and baba have always called me their Tori, and this just brings back a lot of memories from back home.
Memory for me means reimagining the past into the future. My object is a sword, and I remember the first time I ever fire danced when I was 12 years old. I was amazed not by the heat of the fire, but instead by the noise, because it was so loud.